What up, Fight World? It's your boy D Dynamite in the building, man, and I'm here to talk some boxing. So, man, I want to do a post-fight review to Broner versus Molina. Right, so I didn't do a prediction video for this fight. I mean, honestly, man, I'm going to tell you what I felt about this fight. Honestly, I thought like Molina was pretty much outmatched in the fight. I thought Broner had the edge because of all the physical advantages. I knew that he had the, in boxing, anything could happen. I knew that he could lose, if he got caught with a shot, man. But it takes a lot more than that to, in my opinion, beat a fighter like Broner. A lot of people compare Marcos Maidana to John Molina, but really they're two different fighters, man. They're two different fighters with two different styles and two different approaches to handling the fight. And you saw that on Saturday, okay? Molina didn't, Marcos Maidana decided very early in the fight, balls to the wall. He's going at you. He's going to hit you with elbows, thumbs, kneecaps. It don't matter. He's throwing everything at you. Molina looked like he was trying to pick his shots. He looked like he was trying to box Broner. He looked like he was trying to do all these little things that he really shouldn't be doing against Adrien Broner. And we saw why, He got completely and utterly outboxed, completely and utterly shut out. Every once in a while you saw, a hit connect on Broner. But, the amount of punches that Broner took tonight, man, nothing, man, nothing. So, shouts out to both fighters, though, man. I thought it was a very entertaining fight. They had people that was booing in the crowd in Vegas, man, and I wasn't feeling the crowd, man. I'm like, why the fuck? You can't boo somebody based on their personality, man. If somebody in the ring giving it they all, you cheer them on, man. When they do some stupid shit, they do some stupid shit. Like, you call a spade, you know what I mean? If somebody's doing something dumb, they doing something dumb, all right, you boo them. But don't boo somebody because you got, some sort of fucking past feelings about him, or you overly emotional about something he might have did 3 years ago or some shit, and you see him now you're like, boo. And you know what the funny thing about these fans is, them be the same motherfuckers that'll walk up to Broner like, can I have your autograph? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. But it's all good. I know Broner don't listen to that, man, so it's all good, man. I was really feeling the game plan going into it, man. I feel like the game plan going into it was definitely the jab, man. He made that very obvious throughout the fight. And, a lot of people were mad at John Molina. Like, they felt like he gave kind of like a lackluster performance. Like, he didn't do enough. He wasn't doing this. He wasn't doing that. But you know what, man? I don't think John Molina was expecting the Adrien Broner that came to the ring, man. And I really, I kind of hate when, somebody gets a victory and all you can do is talk about what the other fighter didn't do. Well, guess what? The other fighter couldn't do what he wanted to do because of the fighter that was doing what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck it is. It's just like basketball or any other sport. If you got a killer fucking crossover and I don't let you cross the ball over, that don't mean you ain't got no killer crossover. It just mean I didn't let you fucking cross me over, nigga. That's what the fuck that shit mean. But, in any case, man, like I said, Broner's jab was looking very good. Okay? That was the game plan going in, man, and he stuck to it. It didn't look like at any point in the fight he was getting away from the game plan, except when he kind of got caught up and looked like he was getting ready to pull the Maidana shit on Molina. My man caught himself at the end, though. Yeah, I'm glad he caught himself, man. That would have been on national TV, man. He caught himself, though. But the jab was looking real nice, man, all night. He was putting his punches together when he needed to. The only thing that I feel like was lacking was the movement. The movement from Broner can definitely use some improvement. Now, he was definitely moving a lot more in the fight, which you love to see, because, you don't want to see Adrien Broner standing still. I think he learned his lesson from the Maidana fight, that you can't just stand in front of these fighters So now you're seeing him start to move a little bit more often, which is good. But he's still very awkward on his feet. And it looks like he's not used to moving. So he needs to get into the mentality and get into the mindset of moving his feet. You know what I mean? Getting in and out of punches by moving. You know what I mean? You can still see that he has to think about it before he does it. So, but of course that only comes with experience. But I mean, I like Mike Stafford as a coach. But I think that he should bring in another trainer. Now, he should definitely keep Mike Stafford. Mike Stafford does good work. But I think that's Broner pretty much is a reflection of Mike Stafford's style. Most of his fighters fight like that, from what I can see at least. So I think that he should bring in somebody else, like, maybe like even a Mark Breland or somebody, man, to come in and give Broner some tips and help Broner along the path of utilizing his movement effectively. You know what I mean? Because he looked very awkward when he tried to move. So that would be the only critique that I would have as far as Broner for this fight. But he looked real good. Those jabs to the body, to the head, to the body, to the head, man. Beautiful. He had Molina confused. That's why he couldn't do anything. It was a work of art, man. It was a work of art. He wasn't overusing the shoulder roll. I didn't see it too often, from what I can tell. And, it just looked good, man. Broner looked really good, man. So, shout out to Adrien Broner, man. But shout out to John Molina too, man. He gave it a hell of a try. I just don't think that he was prepared for the Adrien Broner that he saw in front of him. He wasn't prepared for that jab. I can tell that he was thinking that they were going to go toe to toe. I don't understand these fighters, man. I don't understand them. You know what I mean? Just because somebody says they're going to go toe to toe, that doesn't mean they're going to go toe to toe. I mean, like what? Like, why would you believe that? So you're going to train for toe-to-toe? No. Especially given the kind of fighter that Broner is. A slick fighter for the most part. Yeah, he had the Maidana shit. Yeah, he had a few other fights where, he was in the pocket a little bit too long. But Broner's a counter-punching, slick fighter. So and then you're a power puncher. So why would you bank on Broner going toe to toe with you? I don't understand that. And then they bring it up, like I saw this interview with Molina where he was saying that he ran. Like I hate to hear that shit. Don't fucking bitch about how you lost. Like, just be a man, step up and say, look, man, I fucking lost, okay? All right, it happens to everybody, but don't do that shit. That shit's not fucking cool, man. It doesn't make you look good. People don't like it. It makes me feel like you didn't learn anything from the fight. As a person and as a fighter, you should always be looking to learn from every experience that you have. It's just not cool, man. Like, say, yo, I fucking lost. You know what? If Broner, after he lost to Maidana, would have been like, well, Maidana he was hitting me with low blows and shit. And, man, y'all get on fucking Broner case. It's not cool, man. But, any case, like I said, this was a very entertaining fight. Shout out to both Adrien Broner and John Molina, man. Who do you think Broner should fight next? Who do you think Molina should fight next, man? Let me know how you feel about this fight. In any case, man, it's your boy D Dynamite. I'm about to sign out, man. You can hit me up on Twitter at Box, X or X Die. You can also hit me up on Facebook at Box -sign or -sign Die. And my website at Box -sign or -sign Die.com. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. But until next time, it's your boy D Dynamite signing out.